Hey, this is Yani and welcome back to my channel. I create contents on personal finance, self-development, and leadership, and I hope I could add value to you when you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. Anyway, for this week's video, I'm super excited to do this because madami ako nakikitang gumagawa nito and sabi ko, I wanna try it. I actually took note of what I spent in a week in the last week of July, which unintentionally, I'm kinakabahan ako medyo mag-share sa inyo because I initially wanted to share na sobrang konti lang ng ginagastos ko. But unintentionally, that week, medyo napadami yung gastos ko. Or I would say investments ko na nakadagdag sa mga pinaggagawa ko. So anyway, just few things before I start sharing what I really spent in a week. Number one is that I don't really track my expenses every single day. What I do is that I have my tracker and then sinusulat ko lang doon yung expenses ko for the whole week. Dinadump ko kung ano yung maalala ko, but I'm not really that keen into writing kahit na isa-isa because I know I have my fun budget which I have separate bank account for. So dun ko lang kinukuha yung money na pwede kong gastusin for things aside from my needs, okay? So, yung mga, for example, yung insurance ko, yung mga investments ko, yung mga kailangan kong bayaran, nasa separate account siya. Even my emergency fund. So, I have a separate account specifically for my fund budget. Kaya, kung magkano man yung laman nun, I know I can safely gastos with care. May ganun ba? Anyway, so, yun nga yung intention ko, supposed to be wala masyadong gagastusin because honestly, hindi naman ako masyadong gumagastos except for food takeouts, ganyan, or load ko kasi ano ba dyan, prepaid lang ako. But yeah, di ko siya masyadong tinatrack talaga. But for that specific week, I did just for this content. So, hopefully, magustuhan ninyo tong content na to. And meron akong mga isa-share also na learning sa end ng video. So, disclaimer lang bago ninyo ako i-judge lahat. Number one is that hindi ako ganito kagastos. Usually, I repeat na meron ako mga investments and may emergency nangyari kaya medyo mas mahal yung nagastos ko that week. Pero usually, matipid lang talaga ako. Number two, I didn't include my monthly bills because I didn't pay them that week. So, hindi ko na in-include. But these are all just from my fun expenses or my fun money. Ibig sabihin, ito yung play money ko na tinatawag where I could freely spend money. So again, galing siya sa aking bank account na for fun. Number three is I didn't go over budget. Okay, malaki yung nagastos ko for July, but for that week, actually, ayun ata ang pinakamalaki kong nagastos in 1 week. Or maybe not. Basta July is the most expensive month ever for me this year because I bought something expensive. Anyway, I will be sharing with you guys, nilista ko dito sa tracker ko kung ano yung mga ginastos ko. Let's start! Okay, first, for Monday, July 28, I actually just bought 7-Eleven coffee. So, di ko alam kung gusto nyo rin yan, but ako gusto ko yon yung French vanilla sa kanilang coffee machine kasi masarap yon. And we have a 7-Eleven right across the street. So, dyan ako bumili and that costed me 45 pesos and wala na ako ibang ginastos kasi di naman nga ako lumabas. I think I just went to my cousin's house pero wala rin akong ginastos doon because it's just walking distance. Okay, so 45 pesos. So proud, wala ka nagastos. Here's what happened on the night of Monday. Nag-order ng McDo yung family ko, just like the usual midnight snack. And then, I was using my laptop. Nagpasahan kami ng nugget sauce ni Ate She, Madam She. And natapunan yung laptop ko. So, I had to clean it the whole Monday night. But, hindi kinaya ng powers ko. So, kinalikot ko pa. And medyo nasira. So, I had it fixed. Meron siyang warranty. It's a new laptop that I bought last December. Meron siyang warranty sa Power Mac. However, alam kong matagal kapag iniwan ko doon. And I can't na wala akong laptop for more than a week or kahit isang araw lang because ang dami ko talagang work that requires me to use my laptop. Okay, so I had to go to Greenhills. So for Tuesday, I went to Greenhills. I started with a Grab ride going to Greenhills that costed me 400 pesos. Okay, so 400 pesos going to GH. Grabe, ang mahal. Nakalimutan ko na mahal nga pala ang Grab. Pero whatever, I really needed to go there kasi yung keyboards ko, may mga hindi na ako ma-press and may mga natanggal kasi I was cleaning it. Tapos, basta I had to really had it fixed that day. So, ito yung tinatawag ko emergency. And then I went to Greenhills. When I went there, di pa ako makain. So, I bought potato corner. So, potato corner with water costed me 130 pesos. So, yun yung lunch ko. Kasi alam ko na pag nagpaayos ako matagal. So, I need the pika-pika na makakain ko habang nagpapaayos ako ng laptop. And then, next is that I bought a keyboard cover. So, dahil nga na-damage na yung aking keyboard, I had to buy a keyboard cover to make sure na hindi na ulit mauulit at gagastos si Yani for my keyboard. So, the keyboard cover is actually 200 pesos. Okay, and then, I had also, so 6 months na yung bago kong laptop. Ay, sorry, 8 months pa lang. Ba yan? December ko nga binili. 8 months na siya, pero hindi ko pa nalalagyan ng screen protector. And Greenhills is the best place to have that. So, nagpalagay din ako ng screen protector for a MacBook Pro. It costed me 400 pesos. 450 pesos rather. Since nasa Greenhills na rin ako and nasira yung aking power bank a couple of months ago and lagi ako nahahassle when I am outside, wala akong magamit na power bank, wala akong ma-chargean. I have to borrow yung mga random people to borrow chargers. So, I needed a new power bank. So, I bought one. That's 1,300. And the thing is, okay ako to buy expensive power bank because I know it lasts with me. I think my last power bank, sa Miniso ko lang siya binili, but it lasted, I would say, 4 years or maybe, mga 4 years siya sa akin. So, 1,300 for me is an investment for my peace of mind to make sure na may ma-chargean ako whenever I'm outside. And then, I also had Tim Hortons coffee. So, as you guys may know, every day I drink coffee and at that time, wala rin ako nainom na coffee before I went to Greenhills. So, I bought French vanilla on Tim Hortons at 145 pesos. And then, next is that, pinaayos ko nga yung keyboard ko. And they had to replace some of the keys kasi nasira ko nga kakalinis. And that costed me yung 4 na arrow. I think 4 na arrow and then yung shift and yung return ko, they had to change. That's for 2,200 and they also cleaned my keyboard. Kasi nga puro talaga siya nugget sauce. McDo pa more. After that, I also had a dinner at Casa Reyes. My total dinner for that night was 750 pesos. And then, kasama na yung sukle, iniwan ko na as the tip. And then, I took a Grab pa uwi na mas mahal, which costed me 460 pesos. My God, ang mahal ng Grab. So, Grab pa lang, 860 pesos na in one day. Oh my gosh. So, just for that Tuesday, I actually spent a total of 6,035. So, the lesson here is, lagyan mo na ng protection ang iyong mga gadgets para hindi ka nagagastos. And also, get the insurance on Power Mac para, if you buy your laptop or your gadget, make sure may insurance para hindi ka gagastos ng ganito kalaki kapag ka na-damage mo yung item. For Wednesday, guys, I'm so proud kasi zero. Wala akong nagastos, hindi ako lumabas, medyo nalungkot ako sa ginastos ko the day before, which is July 28, wala akong ginastos. I'm so proud of myself. So, zero for Wednesday. For Thursday, yung VA ko, yung virtual assistant ko, I gave her her mid-year bonus in the form of insurance. So that's 2 can-do products from FWD at 1,799 each. So that's a total of 3,598 as a gift for my VA as her mid-year bonus. And then, nag-McDo ulit si ate girl. So, nagpabili sila dito ng McDonald's for midnight snack. I spent 450 lang pala. 451. So, for Thursday, I actually spent 4,049 in total. For Friday, ito na. Kakayanin nyo kaya to. Napa-overspend ata ako dito. Oh my gosh. I actually ordered from my editor, yung editor ko, my intern who's a 17-year-old girl, an amazing woman. So she has her business. It's called raisin.art. I ordered 10 keychains. That's a total of 1,790 just to support her small business. And yung keychains na binili ko are self-defense na may resin art, which are super nice. And if you guys want to support her and support her small business, please do. Sobrang mura lang. Isang keychain is 179 and she's available on Shopee. And then ito na, I actually invested on something, so I need another phone. And sobra na kasi na yung work on my iPhone, but I don't have a budget to buy another iPhone yet. So, and I'm waiting for the new one para free lang siya sa postpaid ng parents ko. So, yun yung inaantay ko. So, I went to the mall with my cousin. Bumili kami ng snacks. So, the thing about me is that whenever I'm in the mall, I make sure na I buy something na hindi ko masyado nabibili when I'm just at home. So, I bought Auntie Anne's for the both of us. May drinks yon and I think pretzel, ganyan. 290 pesos. And then, yung parking namin is 50 pesos sa SM. And ito na nga yung binili ko na sobrang na-over budget ako. Hindi ako na-over budget, pero ito yung binili ko na hindi naman talaga scheduled, but I really need it that week and as soon as I can. So, I bought it anyway, but dito talaga ako na-overspend. Oh my gosh, nasobrahan ako sa bili that week. Is that I bought a new phone from Vivo. It's the V21e. And this is not sponsored. Vivo baka naman. Chos. So, the thing about this is that I need a camera for my YouTube vlog, which is this. So, I'm using the phone currently. I bought this Vivo V21e because mataas yung kanyang megapixel, and at the same time, I really need an Android phone. So, this one, may mga freebies siyang kasama, by the way, just to justify. This is 17,999. Nahiya pa sila. Sana ginawa na nilang 18,000. So, yun. Bumili kami nito and bumili ako nito. For me to use, and this is the one I'm currently using for my vlog kasi ang ganda ng camera niya. As you can see, guys, 4K yung quality ng videos dito. In short, I'm just justifying this purchase, but to me, it really is an investment because I can use it long term, I can use it for my business, I can use it for my content, I can use it for my investment. So, basta, justified siya for me. And I was supposed to buy a camera, pero right now, hindi ko pa siya priority and hindi pa siya pasok sa budget ko. So, an Android phone is good enough for me. Kasi since hindi ko nga din afford pa ang another iPhone. So, for my Friday, I actually spent 20,129. Ha? Grabe, ang laki. Nakagulat din talaga. But again, it's an investment.
I could justify to anyone. Sure ka dapat. Invest for me, I need to business here and at the same time, use it as a camera for this vlog. So, I'm fine. I'm over my fun month. Yung fun month ko, afford pa din yung rent ko.
That's not me justifying my expenses. And then for Saturday, we actually went out with my cousin. Nagpa-car wash kami, ganyan. So, we bought Macau Imperial. Ako personally, 120 pesos for my milk tea that day. So, yun lang yung ginastos ko. Sunday, I was just at home, so wala akong ginastos. Very nice. I entered August na wala akong ginastos. I'm so proud. So, that's just for 6 days of my life. And, ready na ba kayo kung magkano ang total na nagastos ko in 1 week? So, what I spent in a week is a total of 30,378. 1 week lang, guys. But, yeah, again, investments and lahat yon merong purpose. Ang malaking part talaga doon is that the phone that I bought, but again, I consider it an investment. So, my total expenses, again, hindi ito yung usual kong ginagastos, but I make it a point na pasok pa rin siya sa aking fun money. Here are some final advice that I realized when I was tracking every expense that I did in every day of that week. Number 1 is to track your expenses every day. So again, I mentioned earlier that I usually track my expenses on a weekly basis. So may mga namimiss ako, lalo na pag maliliit lang. For example, yung 7-Eleven na 45 pesos or Macau Imperial na 100. I don't really account that usually. But pag nilagay mo pala, sama-sama siya. Sobrang laki. So, track your expenses every day just like this. You can use an app or you can use your monthly tracker and gawa ka ng system doon. Paano mo itatrack every day yung ginagastos mo. Number 2 is set a budget for yourself. So, just like me, I had to set a budget for myself sa mga ginagastos ko. But for you guys, if you don't want to track your expenses every day, my suggestion is that you set a budget for yourself and then ilagay mo siya in a different bank where you could call your fun money bank. So, alam mo, aware ka kung magkano lang yung pwede mong gastusin. And at the same time, nagsasave ka doon for bigger purchases such as a phone or a laptop or whatever gadget you want. Number 3 is try to limit your eating out. For that week, I only ate once, pero umabot ako ng 750 just by myself. If you just limit your takeout, and which ako personally, I'm very guilty na marami akong pinapa-deliver every day, and yun yung nagtitake sa akin ng medyo malaki na na-account ko. So, just limit your eat out if you want na mas makatipid ka. Number 4 is try to limit your Grab rides. I know it's safer to ride the Grab nowadays because of the pandemic. Syempre, ayaw mo naman mag-public transpo. But, kung hindi mo naman kailangan lumabas, just don't go out because ang laki din ng nagagastos sa Grab and sayang makakatipid ka din sana doon. So, that's it for this week's video. I hope hindi niyo ako masyadong ginudge sa mga ginastos ko this week. And I really enjoyed this one. And I started to track every day yung ginagastos ko just so I know that I'm not overspending. Not over budget, but overspending. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And comment nyo below ano yung pinaka magastos kong nabili para sa inyo. If na-enjoy nyo tong video na to. And also, I hope you like this video. Comment also below what else you want to see on my channel because I really try to diversify my content. And yeah, guys, I enjoyed this video. I hope you like this. And please don't forget to share it if you also enjoy it. See you next week!
So confused, sending you things I shouldn't do, trying to push you away.